Hey everyone, once again I will do a review on the Nike Mercurial Superfly 4 Cristiano Ronaldo edition. I believe it's called Silverware. These are broken in. I'm very proud of that because it took a while because of this heel thing. And the dynamic fit collar, not so significant, but it's not a bad touch either. So whether it's there or not, it's up to you if you want to get the Vapor or Superfly, but it is a very different feel. So the Vapor is a lot thinner than this, and even this shoe with the sparkle aesthetic, it does have grip, but at first it just seemed like it would all fall off, but it actually hasn't. It's on there pretty nicely. You can see some shine more than other parts because you're hitting it with the shoe. This got a little darker here, maybe because it was brushing off the grass. It is kind of hard to clean as far as little green streaks, but not impossible. You see this is pretty clean. You can see this way shinier. In person, these things look so vibrant. You can see that. Yeah. So definitely something that will bring you attention. But I think the black is a nice touch. Orange, it's okay. I would have preferred if they went with like this blue sort of color there. Because under here it's like a blue greenish tint, the carbon fiber. But it is a more narrow shoe, so be aware of that when purchasing, and I do advise you to go try on any soccer cleat if you can there, and don't try on let's say they don't have the Superfly 4 and you want to try on like the Vapor or the Victory or other ones. No, make sure you try on the specific shoe because they do vary. And I ordered this online and I didn't check about it too much. Luckily it did fit me well. Just the toe box a little tight, I noticed. As far as how long they are, they're pretty true to size. I got a size 9. So that's good. This may seem like it's black, but it's like a bluish, a very dark blue. And I mean, this is the same as the regular Superfly, just with the sparkle aesthetic. But other than that, I think it's a really good shoe. I've always been a fan of this pattern. I know they keep changing it. Right now it's like this, and the Vapor 8, they only had 2 studs. And now we're at 10 and they got this stuff. And then anyway, if you want something that is durable, because this is not flimsy at all and it is kind of thick. Like I think this is thicker than Hypervenom Phantom 1, and that kind of seems very thin. It says you have a barefoot feel, but to me it's like I don't know, it's a different touch. So definitely, like I said, ask a friend about it if you kind of want this, because there are huge differences from each model. Like the Tiempo is a very padded feel. The Magista, whether it's the Ober or the Opus, it has a very, how can you describe it? It's like a glove, but not as tight fitting as this. It's more of like a comfortable glove, and this is more of like a get stuff done, very tight on your foot. And if you're not used to these, like the Vapors or the Superflies, then if you want to try it out, just make sure you're committed because they are very different. The other side, it says CR7 right there. These retail around $275. You probably can't find them anymore. You might, maybe if you go to Soccer Pro, soccer.com, some on sale. Probably not your size because they always have the weird sizes. but the Tech Craft edition does look pretty nice if you're going for the Superfly. So that's always a really good option if you want something that's sort of different from the Superfly, but then it has the like essential components of a Superfly, like the carbon fibers sole plate, and it's just a little slab of leather that will be very comfortable right here. It's a lot different, but if you want more of a leather feel, I'd go with the Vapor 10 just because it is more fixed towards that, while this would still have some like, you know, Flyknit thin layer. So the lockdown is pretty good. I didn't feel any movement in there. Like I said, it's kind of tight around here. What else? Performance wise, you're gonna, like I said, break it in for a while, maybe 2 weeks depending on how much you use the actual shoe. So I would definitely give this a try if you haven't done that, and if you have tried Superflies, then it's just another drop in the bucket, you know. Definitely a very, very nice looking shoe. Go out and buy yourself one if you're interested. And thanks for watching this kind of long review on this that wasn't even that informative, but these are essential facts that you probably should know about these shoes, just because there's not really much to it unless you go and try it yourself. A lot of reviewers try to go out of their way to, you know, go with every little detail, but I think sometimes when you're really about soccer, you go for newer models, and like I don't know, I like to experiment and go with kind of new designs. So that's definitely something to think about. And maybe if you have important games, then maybe stick with your old pair. But like I said, Nike Mercurial Vapor Superfly 4, a very good option. See you.